Wine sat frozen, her mind spiraling. Everything she had believed, everything she had fought for, it all felt like a cruel joke. Jimin had betrayed her. Her parents had sold her. And Taeyong had kept her trapped, but he had never lied to her. So why did he still feel like the villain? Her throat was dry. I want to see him. Taeyong's body stiffened, his hand clenched into fists, his jaw tightening. No, I need to, she insisted. I need to hear it from him. Taeyong took a slow breath, his eyes burning into hers. He was trying to control his emotions, but for the first time she saw something real, something raw. Fear. I can't let you go to him, he finally said, voice low. Wine's heart skipped a beat. Why? Are you afraid I'll still choose him? Taeyong took a step closer. No. Another step. I'm afraid that if you see him, his voice dropped to a whisper, you will finally understand that I was right all along and you won't be able to handle it. Wine's breath caught in her throat. What was he saying? Before she could respond, Taeyong reached into his pocket and pulled out a small phone. He pressed a button, and within seconds, a voice echoed, a weak, broken voice. Please, Taeyong, let me go. I'll do anything, just don't kill me. Wine's entire body froze. That voice. Jimin. She covered her mouth, her heart beat loud in her ears. He begged, Taeyong murmured, like a coward, like a man who never once thought of you. You were just a pawn in his little revenge game, and when things got tough, he didn't fight for you. He only fought for himself. Tears filled Wine's eyes. No, this wasn't real. She still want to see him, Taeyong whispered. Wine closed her eyes. She had dreamed of seeing Jimin again, of running into his arms and hearing him say he loved her. But now she wasn't even sure if she wanted to look at him. Her whole body trembled. She had spent so much time hating Taeyong, but now she realized. The person she should have hated all along was Jimin. She opened her eyes and met Taeyong's intense gaze, and then she made her final choice. She took a step forward towards him. She stood in front of Taeyong now, not as his enemy, not as his prisoner, but as someone who had finally seen the truth. Jimin had never loved her. Her parents had sold her, and Taeyong had always protected her, even if in the most twisted way. And now she was about to lose him. Taeyong gave her a smile, a sad smile. You finally understand now, don't you? Wine's lips parted, but no words came out. Jimin was never worthy of tears, he murmured. But I never told you to stop crying for him. I never told you to love me instead. A lump formed in her throat. Then why? Why did you keep me with you? Taeyong let out a soft chuckle because despite everything, I fell in love with you. Taeyong let out a soft chuckle because despite everything, I fell in love with him. Wine's breath caught in her throat. No, he couldn't say that now. Not now. He hesitated for a second before gently wiping her tears. I never deserved you, he whispered, but I still wanted you. Before Wyatt could say anything, a loud bang echoed in the room. A gunshot. Her eyes widened as she saw blood splatter across the floor. But it wasn't hers. It wasn't Jimin's. It was Taehyung's. Taehyung, Wine screamed, catching him as he collapsed. His body felt heavy in her arms, his blood soaking through her clothes. No, she sobbed, pressing her hands against the wound. "You're going to be fine. I won't let you." Taehyung smiled weakly. "Why? I told you I would never trap you." She shook her head violently. This is this is not freedom. I don't want this. Taeyong's eyes started to close. "You will be safe now. They can't use you anymore." "No," Ryan cried. "You are not leaving me. Taeyong, please." His breathing slowed. And then, silence. Ryan sat there, holding him. For so long, she had hated him, wanted to escape him, but now, as she held his lifeless body, she realized she had never hated him, not really. Tears fell from her eyes as she whispered, "I was too late. I was too late." The man who had controlled her, trapped her, obsessed over her, had just given his life to set her free. It had been 1 year since Theon's death. Wine sat by the ocean, staring at the waves. She had escaped her past, but not the memories. She had gotten justice. Jimin was gone. Her family had been punished. But still, she felt empathy because the one man she could never forget had died in her arms. As she touched the locket around her neck, the only thing Taeyong had left for her, she whispered, "If I could go back, I would have chosen you sooner, but now it was too late, and it would be too late forever." Dying.